you can earn $1,000 a day with ChatGPT-4 and Sora from OpenAI. This is a guide on AI text to video. And I said $1,000 a day. You can see the average daily revenue here is actually $2,415. You can earn more than $1,000 a day, or if you don't want to go that high, you want $200 a day or something, fine, whatever works for you, based on what you need and the level of effort that you want to put in is great. My name is Ryan Borden, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So first of all, let me show you what in the world am I talking about, right? I said ChatGPT and Sora. Maybe you know what Sora is, maybe you don't. Hopefully you know what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT is an AI that came out in November of 2022. Available to the public. And so this is Sora. It's from the same company, OpenAI. And what Sora does is it takes video. So you put in a text prompt and you get video. If you go to ChatGPT right now, I can put in a text prompt, give me an image of a robot, right? And what it's going to do is it's going to take and make a robot. Now I can be specific and say, let it have a green head with blue eyes and whatever, right? And ChatGPT will do that. It does take a minute to do that. So I'm going to put this over here and we'll bring it right back. Let's look at Sora for a second. What does Sora do? Sora does the same thing, but you put in a text prompt, like a stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street filled with warm glowing neon and animated city signage, so on and so forth, right? And so there's tons of different videos here as an example. The reason that they're example videos, Sora is not out to the public at the moment. Red team members have access. That means the safety team, they're basically making sure that it doesn't generate things that are inappropriate or illegal and that sort of stuff, or unsafe, right? So you put in a text prompt and you get this. Like, all of this is literally just imagined and created out of nothing but text. So like the bird here moving, we got some pirate ships here and a cup of coffee, I think. A close-up video of two pirate ships battling each other as they sail inside a cup of coffee, right? Random stuff. I don't know, right? And so then we can have obviously standard applications, and this is a Wild West scene. So clearly they're going to see a lot of entertainment out of this by people. And then we can see a lot of business uses and obviously entertainment use, but so business uses as well. People are already making money with AI text to video, even though Sora is not out. And even more businesses are going to start using it to make money, and you can make money from it too, which is what we're talking about today. And even though I showed you that this is $2,400 a day on average, you can make more than that or less than that. Like I said, let me show you Stripe here. Let's just refresh this. Stripe is our credit card processor. And you can see for the past 4 weeks, $34,000. So that's more than $1,000 a day just in credit card processing in the past 4 weeks, as that's 28 days. We also have PayPal, which is another payment processor, and then we get some payment different ways. Not trying to impress you. I really just want to impress upon you that like this is possible. People are actually making money, and it doesn't matter if you want to sell affiliate items. If you don't have your own products or you don't have time to mess with your products or customer service, you can be an affiliate of somebody else and sell their stuff. Or if you do have your own products or services, you can sell that. It doesn't matter if you are a roofer or if you want to sell an affiliate product of SEO of someone. It will work either way. So we are going to look at how to do this different ways. Here's our image of a robot. And, if we don't like it, we can ask for another, that sort of stuff. So we're going to talk about that. But before we get too far into that, I want to mention a couple of things. First of all, if you could do me a favor, leave me a yes down in the comments right now if you like this kind of video, if you think this is helpful. That way I know, that we're on the right track, because we've been trying some different videos lately. You want to make sure that I give you what you're after. Another thing is, if you want to jump over to bestaigiveaway.com, there's $1,000 worth of AI prizes that are given away each month. You can register there. There's different ways you can enter to win the $1,000 of AI prizes, and some other resources that are helpful for you there. But basically, as we jump into this, what we're talking about is prompting. Okay. So if you're familiar with ChatGPT, you're familiar with prompting. Prompting is where you put in something and you get something back. They call it a prompt. Prompting is what I just did with ChatGPT. Let's bring this back in here together so we can get it. Prompting is give me an image of a robot, or write me an email of, I needed to write an email to my son's teacher the other day. So I just threw in the ideas and said, hey, write me a professional email, right? Wrote the email, no problem. If you want to be judicious about something, you can write different things. I've written letters that way. You can get, you can do all kinds of market research. All right, YouTube descriptions. All right, like the list of things you can do is endless, from marketing to making money, that sort of stuff. And all that stuff that you put in is called a prompt. For example, I have an 11-page prompt. It's 11 pages that I wrote that I'm going to give people here. I'll talk about that in a minute. But you put it in and it gives you scripts to make videos that meet all kinds of certain criteria, right? So you're totally on point no matter what you do. It's going to give you the right thing. So that's what a prompt is. That's what we're talking about. With Sora, you put in prompts and you say, give me a video, right? So we would say, give me a video of a robot walking down the street. If I put this in right now, it's probably going to give me some sort of error saying, hey, I can't give you a video. Right, so it's give me a bunch of stuff. So then we would say, give me, right now, we say, give me an image, right? So stick with me, I'm going to show you why this matters. So we say, give me a image. If I say, give me an image, it's going to, think about that, and it's going to create the image. Takes a second. So only thing that changes is one word, video to image. Now, I'm going to show you a process of how to do this and how you can use this to make money. As you do the process, there's a couple of different ways that you can make this work. I'm going to show you the, two different ways, basically. So there's a robot walking down the street. Okay, so you get the point. There is one way that we can do this that takes a little bit more time and less money, and there's another way that we can do this that takes a little bit more money but takes a whole lot less time. So basically, we need to understand how to get started right now with AI video manually. So basically, if you look at a video, you have three components. You have some sort of motion, right? We'll watch a video here. Let me just show you actually. This is Facebook. There's lots of different places you can post a video. Obviously, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all the rest, right? And so as we do this, we get what's called reach or views. So this particular Facebook account has 574,000 reach in the past, 28 days. So it's 574,000 people that have viewed it, right? Viewed the content. If we look at some content, for example, we've got content for all kinds of days in here, and the reach here, this is the views. So we can see some of them are lower, some of them are in the hundreds, some of them are in the thousands, and different ones work out differently, right? And sometimes it takes a little while to set there, like this is 5.2 thousand. Anyways, so let's keep going here and see what the best one in the past, this is all within the past like 3 days that we posted these. So here's one with 10,000, here's one with 5,000, right? So lots of different variants on the videos, and you can see different ones. Here's one with 13,000. Let's just look at that. I think I looked at this video in a prior video as well, so this will make it simple for us. Let us view the post on Facebook here, and we'll watch the video. Let me turn the sound on.
They do not want you to know about these 5 scary AI video tools. Shinify.com will let you create AI videos like the one you're watching right now. Just type in a script and click generate. That's terrifying. ScaryToolbots.com will give you instant access to hundreds of AI video tools that you can get paid to promote. Don't tell anyone about that one. The AIgiveaway.com will pay you to perform simple actions that you can automate with bots. Can you believe that? The last website is more scary than all of these. If you want me to send you the link, reply yes to this video. Wait.
Okay, so as we look at this, I'm going to turn the sound off. So we do have sound. Obviously, I just turned it off, but I'm going to play this with the sound off. We can see there's motion happening in the background here. If the sound was on, we can hear them talking and see the words on the screen. And then obviously we have the concept or the script or the idea of you got to say some certain words in a certain order to convey an idea, right? So those are the components that you need for a video. Now, we can go ahead and do this. We can actually take images and we can go into this program called CapCut right here. And let me just back this up here and create a new project. So let's go back to home here. And then we'll just create new. And this is a free program you can use straight away. And so we need some images. I'm going to push this off to the side for a second. We need images to make this. If we want to make this, let's pretend we're going to make this for just a moment. Well, I need an idea or a script. So this is 5 scary websites. I can actually just take this script right here, right? And I'm just going to go over here and say, give me an, well, let's just use the image that we have right here, the robot walking down the street. That's fine. So first of all, you would save the image. So let's grab this here into a folder and just stick it in a new folder. And I'm going to save this image. And then I'm going to bring it into CapCut here. Let's bring this back. Just briefly show you this. I'm not going to build the whole video because that would take longer to build the video than we have in this YouTube video. So we pop it in here, we drag it down here, and now as we go across here, we have just a still image. I'm going to set a keyframe here, and then I'm going to move the image like so, and just kind of blow it up. So we'll wind up with some motion. And then we come over here, and we take it back to here. And I'm at another keyframe, and what happens is now, see, as the video plays, you can see that there's some sort of motion. So we took an image, added motion to it, and now what we'd have to do is we're looking for like a 60-second video. So typically for each image you want to go 4 or 5 seconds. So that's what it's stuck in here, like right at 5 seconds. So if we're going to do a 60-second video, for example, 60 divided by 5 is 12. So we'd need 12 images. So we'd have to do this, and we'd set up our motion with the keyframes for 12 images across here. Then we'd have to go to another website and generate the audio. So that would be 11 Labs, for example, and we could go over here to 11 Labs. It's probably not even going to kick. Okay, so you can punch in something here. It's trying to take me through onboarding because anyways, okay, so like whatever. Let's just click the buttons. Once you get in here, basically you can type in some words and pick a voice. You can use your own voice, or you can pick, a voice here, and then it generates the audio, and then you take the audio output and you put it in here. So we'd need to add that, and then we'd have to add our text captions. And so all in all, to generate this video, you'd have to do something like so. Let's see if I can just show you a video that's already made here. This one's made. We have all our images across here. Then we have the words that we have on the screen, like right here. Those are what's in red right here. Then we have our audio, and we get something like,
when you are broke. This question might be echoing.
Right. So anyways, it takes about 30 minutes to build this. Now, when you're getting used to it, it's going to take you longer. When I demoed this in a class, it took about 45 minutes to just build it and teach it. So I would anticipate it would take you 45 minutes to an hour to get started, maybe longer as you learn the programs, and then you can do each one in about 30 minutes. So that's fine. If you want to make videos with 30 minutes, if you have more time, you can do the manual method. You're still going to need a ChatGPT subscription, and ChatGPT costs, let's see what it costs. It costs $20 a month. 11 Labs has a free account for a few videos, and then you need to upgrade to like a $5 paid account. I think it's like $5 for the first month and $10 a month after that. So we're at $25-30 basically, a month to run it this way. So that's option one. The second option is you can spend a little bit of money and do it with like one click, right? So we're talking about like top 3 website videos where we showed just here where it says, we got to have the concept here is what I'm talking about this. You basically say, you're kind of passively, you're not selling, you're passively mentioning scarytoolbots.com that'll give you instant access to hundreds of AI video tools that you can get paid to promote, right? And so what we do is we create all the websites. So we go and we create scarytoolbots.com and the AIgiveaway.com, and we use all our own websites, and then those websites just redirect to wherever we want them to go. So we just use Squarespace, which is like so. We register a website. Like I got, where to go? Best AI video creator. I can go in here, manage domain settings, and then I can add a redirect rule. Obviously, there's a few steps here, but we have a redirect rule, and then it just redirects here. This is actually an affiliate link, and so you can go become an affiliate of this, and then you can say best AI video creator, let you do whatever. Then someone sees the video, they go to best AI video creator, which then redirects them to the actual affiliate link, oh, there it is, right there. And it sends them over here to an affiliate link where they can sign up for something, right? They can read all about it, and they can sign up, and then when they sign up, you get paid. Pretty straightforward. If you've done affiliate stuff, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, here's an affiliate, for example, of Jasper that we promoted a couple years ago, actually 3 years ago in 2021. And for 3 years, we got paid out on it, and over time, people cancel because we quit promoting it. But you can see all the payments of $2,000, $3,000, $2,000, $1,000, so on and so forth. Here's another affiliate. This is 12,000 that's been paid out so far, and there's hundreds more. Here's another affiliate, smaller, 800 paid out, and then there's more hanging out waiting. And so you can do affiliate marketing with this. In fact, if you go to one of the websites in the list, there's an entire list of tools that will pay you to promote them. I mean, this is a long list. You can sign up to be an affiliate of any of these things. And we go on. There's 400, almost 500 here, 480 something. There's a few blank lines, but you get the point. So lots of things you can sell. And this is like introductory level affiliate. There's tons and tons of more stuff that you can sell. You can sell basically anything you want to sell. Even Walmart and Amazon have affiliate programs and that sort of thing. So basically, we're doing inbound marketing. We're attracting people to us, and then we're engaging them on the websites that they wind up going to. So this is standard business practice that any business will use to make money, and that any person, even if you're a beginner, can use this, right? You can be an affiliate. You can use your own products or services. We saw how we use the redirects here. There's some other stuff we use too. We use MiniChat to engage them. So if you look here on the video, so this is a video we watched, down the comments, there's like a yes, and Shinify replied a yes, Shinify replied. These are all auto replies being done by MiniChat, which is a automation software. And then once you get them in MiniChat, you can then again sell them, use that automation to begin to sell them. So we're engaging them on social that way. Obviously, if we make all these videos, we need to get them uploaded. We got to put them on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and X and Pinterest, whatever, right? You get the point. We use a program called Radar to do that for us, to schedule them all out. Let me just show you actually. So this is Radar. Here you can see the scheduler. Everything that you can see, like if we click on a random post here, it's going to get sent to all of these. You can't really see the icons very well. Let's just do it this way. If I hover it over, maybe you see how all the F's are Facebook and the Instagram and then YouTube and that sort of thing. We can schedule one post. You can actually take and make like 90 days worth of videos, put them in a CSV, just upload it into Radar, and it just schedules them all out for us, right? So we're not sitting around doing every single post. I mean, you can, but like that would be a lot of work. So again, an automation tool that speeds this up. Are there some steps to get this going? Yes, there are. But we're going to use AI and automation to heavily automate it, right? The comments are automated, the replies and engagement and selling that way. The Radar of scheduling stuff out is all automated, right? So let me just show you what this actually looks like. I made a nice graphic here that might be useful for you. And so this kind of like breaks down the whole process, right? You can start out and you or have a VA or an employee do it, right? I'll explain how to do that in a minute. We create videos. You can do it manually or you can do it with AI. You can use Radar, which I just showed you to schedule, which puts posts on social medias. Then you're going to attract users. People are going to be interested in that and find it based on the videos itself. And they are going to then either visit a website, one of the websites in your thing, or they're going to leave a comment. If they leave a comment, then MiniChat will reply to their comment, engage the visitor with the reply, and then also put them in an automated sequence with the goal being to either get them to buy from your affiliate page if you're doing that, or to buy your own products or services, or take some call to action. If they go to one of the websites in the videos, then Squarespace is going to redirect them and you're going to send them to a landing page. Landing page is something like this. So if someone goes to scarytoolbox.com, they go here and they can enter their email address. Once they enter their email address, then we're going to send them an automated sequence here. And again, the automated sequence is going to send them emails every single day for a number of days, try to get them to buy whatever it is that you're selling. And then of course, after they enter their email, we're going to immediately send them to the buy page so they have an opportunity to buy there. All roads lead to them buying something and then you getting paid. Right? So that is the goal here of the whole process. And so, again, it takes a minute to set up, but once it's set up, it runs heavily on its own. And so the only real component here that we haven't talked about is how do we actually create the videos with AI, right? Because we know it costs $25-30 to do it manually. How much does it cost to have AI creating the videos? Well, the cool thing is it's not too expensive and it's not too time consuming. If we actually go over here to Shinify, it's at shinifybot.com, and I'm logged in here. Let me just log out. let's just go straight to the website. We can look down here and we can see that you can actually start for $1, but it's $27 a month to do that. And then if you want to go big, you can actually jump up to annual, because more than likely when Sora comes out, ChatGPT is going to raise the price from their $25 because it takes a lot of processing power to make video. And so actually, let me stop right there. I know we're kind of like mid-thought. Some of you are like, cool, this is awesome, right? You looked at this flowchart and you're like, oh, this is awesome. I get it. It makes sense. Let's jump in. I'm ready to go, right? Maybe you're watching this video and you're thinking this is really cool and you got it. Maybe you're watching this video and you're like, I have absolutely no idea what the crap you're talking about and my head is about to explode. Okay, that's okay. There's actually a 6-week live bootcamp, and you can go to, I've got it somewhere here, but let's just go there. It's at soaringriches.com, and you can go here and join live. In fact, we actually just had our first live class today, but the replay is available. And I'm going to walk you through this step by step by step, right? Live, there is question and answer time. There is an entire members area where you can get all the replays, of course, as well as there's weekly giveaways with private membership or mentorship calls, rather. There's a private Discord group. There is access to a done-for-you marketplace. You can outsource. We're going to give you the whole template here, so you can have a VA or an employee run it and watch all the videos and do everything as well. And then, of course, you can get unlimited access to the training platform, as well as other resources that aren't mentioned here, such as, like, I'm going to throw the flowchart in there so you can kind of have a visual concept. I built a 11-page prompt, which I'll show you in just a sec, that generates the video scripts. So let's talk about that. If we want to go to, so anyways, the bootcamp, if you want to jump in there, the next class actually is Thursday. And then, of course, the replays, if you're watching this later, the replays are always available for everything as well. But if we jump over here back to Shinify, and let me log in and show you how to do this, because I said you could do this with like one click, and you can. If I jump in here to, let it load here for just a sec, the video tool, image to video tool, I can do script here, and I can do video, turn on the captions, and animation, portrait, custom theme here. I've just tossed in scary or secret because we're kind of going for like that emotional theme. And then for the voice, it doesn't matter. You pick a voice. There's a list of them. And so anyways, so we need our script though, right? With our websites in it. So you do have to register the websites, set them up on Squarespace. I'll cover how to do that in the bootcamp, of course, as well. I don't have time. You know, it takes 6 weeks to teach this in the bootcamp. I just can't do it in one YouTube video. Obviously too long. So how do we do that? Well, we have this. I built a 11-page ChatGPT prompt, and all you have to do is go here to the green section, if I can find it, here it is, and pop in your websites, replace the stock websites. We're going to copy this. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to pop it in, hit enter. It's going to ask me a couple of questions, like how many videos that I want to create. I'm just going to say 3, because, you know, you could put 15 or whatever, right? Probably don't put like 90. I didn't try going that high. I would give it some breathing room. Now it's going to ask me what specific theme. I said scary or secret in Shinify, which is the AI video creator. So I'm going to give the scripts, because this is creating the script for it, right? So I'm going to give the scripts the same theme, and it's asking if I want interactive comments. I'm going to put yes, and now it's going to pop out the actual scripts here. So we'll give that just a second. And so what's happening right now is it's giving us a script, dive into the hidden corridors of the internet where secrets and earnings intertwine, right? But what's going to happen is here is our websites. So these are our websites, all of them. So if someone goes here, then it's going to redirect to us, which here's 3 scripts. And again, it's always redirecting back to us. So we can then always get that this is the redirect, so we're going to be able to capture them and send them down here where they can buy. All right, so all we would do now is, let me get back there, grab the script, copy, go to Shinify, paste it in, literally hit generate video and hit the green button, and away we go. So now it's processing. It's going to take several minutes to do this, but all we have to do is just leave it go. So let's watch one of the completed ones here, for example.
Step into the digital darkness with bestagiveaway.com, offering eerie trainings that teach you how to command AI for your bidding. Next.
So I literally pasted in a script and got that. And I forgot to click the button to turn on the words on this one. That it's just, it's this caption button right here. Anyways, that's it. So now we can exit out of this browser and it's just going to make it. So I can copy all 3 scripts in here and just click go, go, go. And it's just going to make the videos. So it's that simple. Then I just got to take them, throw them into Radar, let it schedule up all of my videos. And then once the rest of the automation is built, it just happens and it just works. So that's how you can do it. Obviously, there's a few steps there to make it happen, but don't stress out. You can even go someone to Online Jobs PH and hire someone. That's in the Philippines. You can have an employee wherever you're at as well do it. But if you want to get started with this, the best thing to do is to jump over to the bootcamp at soaringriches.com. Join the live bootcamp so that you can be in the next class, and we'll walk you through this, and you can watch a replay if you've missed a class, and then, of course, ask questions. And then I will see you in the next bootcamp if you're in the bootcamp. And if not, then I would recommend that at least check out some other videos here on this channel. But either way, happy earning. You can have even more, and it's easy. There's a subscribe button down below. Find it now and click it right now. And after you click subscribe, click the bell right next to it. And now, here's a couple other videos that YouTube thinks is best for you.